Hey, Cal Faith family. So today I want to talk about Facebook. Um, if you're in my younger audience, Facebook is social media for old people. But generally, the rest of my audience, you know what Facebook is. And you've seen those weird little thingies that we all love and we all do that I can't really explain why we love or why we do. But you click on it and it tells you what 80s song you are, or it'll tell you, how your big toe reflects your personality, or what Santa's going to bring you for Christmas, or what does 2024 hold. Apparently you guys are all going to have twins, so congratulations on that. But whatever those things are called, I think the reason we love them is because of the little refresh button. Because if I get an answer I don't like, I don't have to post it. I can just hit refresh until I do get an answer that I like. And unfortunately, life doesn't come with that refresh button. If you're given something you don't like, you just got to go deal with it. You don't get to be like, bills, refresh. Money, okay, great. Sickness, refresh. Health, everything's wonderful now. It's not how it works. I want it to be how it works. Why does it not work like that? And it's easy to get really frustrated that it doesn't work like that, at least for me. But that isn't how it works. Bummer. And so this year, as I was praying and I was preparing for the new year, I asked God, I said, I always have a song and I always have a verse. And that's kind of my theme for the year. And the song, I was like, maybe, okay. But the verse, I was like, no, refresh. Do not like that. Do not want to do that. It's 2 Corinthians 4:17. And my light affliction has really worn me out. I understand that it is not that serious compared to glory and eternity. But I'm tired, Joe. I'm tired. Tired. All right. The full country hick southern redneck version. I'm not tired. I'm tired. All right. I don't even have enough energy to be tired. But that's my verse for the year. That's apparently where we are. We've got to get through all this affliction. But I feel like I have been going through nothing but affliction for like a long time now. Maybe I think I'm approaching 6 years. It was bad days and good days before that, but for 6 years straight, it has been something. There's something that is really big and happening. And I sort of told God, I'm like, all right, thanks for this Job season. I'm wiser, stronger, better, faster, more awesome than ever. But let's wrap it up. Kind of done. Kind of over this. And there's no refresh button like there is on Facebook, and I'm stuck with it. But I realized that the scripture that I was given, if you actually read it in the Bible and not just what you think it says, that helps. So anybody else have that problem as a Christian? The verse, you've read it 10,000 times, and then you read it again and you realize that you read it wrong, and your whole thought process behind it was wrong. That was me. So the verses has always said, apparently in my life, that the light affliction that you're feeling on earth is nothing compared to eternity, to glory, because earth is a vapor, right? Our lives are a vapor. They're quick, they're short, they're to the point. They ain't easy. But the verse actually doesn't just say, yeah, comparatively, it ain't that bad. Because I'm kind of over people telling me comparatively, it ain't that bad. There's always somebody who has it worse than you. Okay, well, I would like to meet them. I want to talk to them. I'm not saying that there's not, but I'm saying I have earned my tiny violin playing, okay? It is sad. I have been through a lot. All right? So I understand there's always somebody who has it worse. You got to just keep on keeping on, find the silver lining. Listen, I am a camp counselor by heart, okay? If the camp burns down, I'm going to look at the children and I'm going to be like, guys, we get to sleep under the stars tonight. Is this not the coolest? Right? I am that person, okay? We are going to make the best of a bad situation. But I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. I am tired of making the best of bad situations because it's just bad situation after bad situation, and I'm wore out. And so I'm reading this verse and I'm like, I don't want any more light affliction. No, because this is not a verse of hope. This is, hey, one day we're going to get to go to heaven in, 70 or 80 years, 90, 100, a million. I don't know. No one knows. And that's really what's frustrating because we don't even know when this magical eternal glory is going to come. And, so we just got to keep trucking, not really knowing how long this is going to take. How much further? And my dad would always say 45 minutes, whether it was going to be a minute or it was going to be 3 days. It was 45 minutes. And I never knew how long it was going to take us to get where we're going. And as a child, that is extremely frustrating. And as an adult, it is extremely frustrating when people ask how much longer. I don't know. We get there when we get there. But anyways, that's pretty much where we are, is me asking God, how much longer? Are we there yet? How much further? And he's just like, we get there when we get there. Okay? Like, I know where we're going. I know how to get there. Just take a breath. And I'm just like, so how much further? Right? Because I'm annoying. But the scripture isn't just saying compared to the awesomeness of eternity and of glory, it ain't that bad. Because that's how I've always read it. Like, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. And, that's helpful too a little bit. Like, it ain't that bad. I am a dramatic person, as you know. And sometimes I make mountains out of molehills. Okay, I'm guilty. I'm working on it. I know. But the verse is actually saying that the affliction, the light, temporary, fleeting affliction, is preparing us for the weight of glory. See, it's not just getting us to heaven. It's not just making us stronger. It actually has a purpose, because sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? Why do I need to be stronger? What, I have been feeling so much better, and I no longer have the debilitating pain, and all the stuff in 2023 that tried to kill me is no longer relevant to my life. And I'm trying to make the most of it and be like, all right, we're going to get in shape. We're going to do this. But sometimes I'm just like, what does it matter if I'm stronger? What does it matter? What? So I can move a couch better? Is that, am I really killing myself for that? And it's frustrating. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person who thinks like this, but it's so frustrating because I feel like I'm working really hard and I'm not really going anywhere. And even if I am going somewhere, I was fine back there. I didn't really need to go anywhere. I didn't need to do this. But the reality is, we're not getting stronger to be stronger on earth. Yeah, that's a consequence of working our faith. Working it like a muscle. That's a consequence. We get stronger here on earth and we weather our next storm better. But all the storms are to prepare us for more glory, more weight, more of God in eternity. So see, if we just have an easy life and we don't face any of these trials and any of these challenges and we don't get tired, if that doesn't happen, then when we get to eternity and when we experience the weight, yeah, it's a perfect place, but it's going to hold you back there. You're not just getting stronger to get stronger for this short little life we got. You're getting stronger for eternity. And boy, it was just like reading the verse for the first time. So, whatever your light affliction is, I know it doesn't feel light. I know you're tired. Right? I know. I'm there. I'm with you. We are a team. We are in this together. But it does not compare to the weight of glory. And it also is preparing you for the weight of glory. So there's two things that you're getting out of it. Hang in there. It's going to get better here on earth. But it's going to get even better after earth. So just keep going. Love you guys. Moo.